Proof tonight that we live in the Silicon Prairie. Two 20-year-olds from Nebraska just launched a financial investing app for teenagers.
They say with $1 and an adult sponsor, you can begin safely investing right away. Tonight, meet the bright young men behind this startup.
If you have the chance to get an internship as soon as possible, totally recommend it.
Not so long ago,
You can think of it as like Shark Tank.
Harrison Martindale sat in this auditorium. He was a student at Lincoln Pius X High School. As a teen, the stock market intrigued him.
Really don't wait to begin investing because compound interest is your friend as a teenager.
Martindale is a junior finance student at UNO.
I created a business plan in his class.
Mentors paired him with Luke Moberly, a Lincoln High graduate. Luke is an app developer and coder.
Right now, our product's focused on about 13 to 17-year-olds.
Luke took a gap year during the pandemic before heading to Stanford University, affording the time he needed to build his idea.
We need to figure out, I guess, new product features, like what people are interested in, what they want to see next.
Over the course of 8 months, the two pulled together a team, mostly over Zoom, to solve a problem.
So when I went to open my TD Ameritrade account, I think I was 16 at that age. It took 2 weeks of paperwork and phone calls just to open that account. It took even longer to open a Roth IRA through Vanguard.
So leaning on dozens of mentors, they built a financial tech firm called Bumper. It's an easy onboarding investment app for teenagers with built-in parent supervision.
The parent has oversight over the portfolio the entire time, so they know exactly what their teenager is investing in. And they can also approve or deny every individual trade request.
There's no borrowing money for trades, no option trading or day trading. The Gen Z-friendly format has tons of educational snippets
That walk you through trades that really would kind of get you a core understanding of how investing works and how to really begin.
How do we invest in our best and brightest talent?
Scott Henderson is one of their mentors. He's with Enmotion Startup Accelerator in Lincoln.
I did not meet Luke in person until after we had invested the money in Luke.
His firm picked Luke out of thousands of applicants as an entrepreneur with promise.
He's one of 10 companies that we're launching and growing here in Nebraska.
Enmotion gave Luke $100,000 to launch the company.
I was very overwhelmed. I had never seen anywhere close to that amount of money in my life. And so it was very surreal to see, 6 digits in a bank account.
We're investing in founders and we work alongside with them to unpack ideas that could be whole new category creating companies. We're looking for the potential and the coachability, and Luke had it all.
Bumper is live, online, partner with a brokerage firm, and making trades.
We offer about 2,200 securities on the platform. All of them are either blue chip stocks.
With 500 clients and growing daily.
Being able to make a disruption is kind of what we want to do.
A startup that's changing the landscape of investing and how Nebraska grows talent at a young age.
People are investing in the best and brightest talent, finding ways to support them so they can come up with the companies and build the companies for the future.
To check out the Bumper investment app, you can go online to joinbumper.com. It's free to open an account, and the app launched 3 weeks ago.